tell me, will you consider yourself an outlandish person because you are a generous person? Because you give money to your neighbors, to strangers, because you are that kind? Will you now say, I am an outlandish spender? According to this man of God, who was at some point one of the second richest pastors in the world, behind Kenneth Copeland, a Nigerian pastor by the name of Bishop David Oyedepo, he talks about how he was at the airport, I think, and somebody greeted him, and after that they demanded for 500 naira. Now 500 naira is, as at the time of this video, a little bit more than $1, okay? And he was now asking, if I give you 500 naira, will that be because you've greeted me, or because I'm giving money to a beggar, or where will I record that? But hey, in this video, we are going to just pay attention to everything he said. I'm not going to play everything all through, but in this specific instance, what I think is happening here is he is just trying to remind his congregation to enforce, the law of tithe payment. I think that's just all about it. Because if you give freely to the poor, or to whoever asks you, would that not be doing what Apostle Paul talks about? Free will giving. God loves a cheerful giver. And he also went to the book of Psalms. Psalms chapter 112 verse 5. And I wonder, I don't know why. Hold on. Have a look at this video. Let me stop talking, okay? We'll come back and talk more about it.
There are some outlandish spenders who are not tithers. You know what? They lack the discretion of the covenant. Yeah. But they are not tithers. He said, he shall guide his affairs with discretion. So God sees them as wasters. He can't entrust more in their hands. What they waste per week is more than their tithe in a month. And for what? Wife is suffering at home. Children are suffering. They are doing big boy in town. What a life. He shall guide his affairs with discretion. This boy doesn't put any money in his pocket. I want to give something that is a process. So I can account for what I give. It's not that I see you going. One day I was at the airport. One of my mentors said, somebody said, give him 500. I said, for what? The man laughed. I said, for what? For greeting you? So somebody has greeted you now, next you I should give 1,000. So which account would that go to? Is that for the poor or for the greeter? He shall guide his affairs with discretion.
By the way, I'll leave the full link to that video. It's from the channel, from this YouTuber. His name is Emeka Ansling. He's trying to introduce you to the video, and I'm sure him, according to what he's saying, is not fully aware of what's going on here. Alright? Well, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.